Geneva, and might I say, your shirt fucking fucks. It's a cool ass shirt. Guys, I have a lot of, first of all, I thought we were getting 5 minutes, and it kind of feels like people are doing 10.
I'm timing. I'm timing.
Okay.
We started late, but I have been.
No, that's fine. I just have a lot of material to get through, so if you could just hold your laughter to the end. What did I just fucking say? You have a great giggle. I love it. I wanted to start by addressing the elephant in the room, though. You ever go on vacation with your friends? I hate going on vacation with my friends. It's like, okay, I guess you're not gonna fuck me in this time zone either. Sucks. They say the pen is mightier than the sword. And I think whoever said that originally had a really fucking sharp pen. Thank you. Remember like commercials back in the day for cereal? They would be like, cereal is part of a complete breakfast. It's got like cereal, toast, juice, a glass of milk, some sausages, eggs. That is how I knew that I was poor, because I was only eating cereal for breakfast. Never had the complete breakfast. Usually Fruity Pebbles. And I recently learned that Fruity Pebbles is Spanish for fruit and pebbles. I consider myself an educator first and a stand-up second. So that concludes the one-liner portion of this set. For the rest of it, I'm just going to stare at who wants 3.5 minutes of uninterrupted eye contact. All right. So kind of recently, I'm gonna actually pump up the volume with some great news, which is very recently, I had to put my dog to sleep.
Aww.
Fake out. No, I did. Physically, she wasn't doing great, but mentally was like much worse. So like she kind of had like dog dementia. Like at night, she was like getting really confused and aggressive. She started calling me the help. She started accusing me of stealing her purse. So I was like, you know what? Like, I think it might be time for her, It might be time for her. And I wanted to give her like a really, a positive death experience, as positive as I could do. So, I set up the front porch with like her bed. I put some like nice crystals. Like I had some amethyst and quartz and stuff that I charged by the full moon. All around. I got some fresh flowers. I had a vet come to the house. All things that dogs love. The way that they put a dog to sleep is they give them 3 injections. The first one is like a chill out injection. The second one is a pain relieving injection. And the third one gets them high as fuck, bro. No, it actually kills them. So the vet was just like, yeah, so, we do these in the progression, so it's just like a very peaceful send-off. And so I'm like sitting with my dog on the porch with the vet, and he gives her the first injection, and it is like so far from a peaceful moment, it's like fucked. She immediately freaks out, starts like literally running all over the place, like growling, snarling. I was like trying to pick her up and she was biting the shit out of me. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh my, she's like fighting for her life. This is so grotesque. I was like, is this reversible? And the vet was like, no. And so I was like, thank God, this dog sucks. I did love my dog, believe it or not. Finally, after like a few minutes later, she's like calmed down. She's laying in her bed. I'm like rubbing her ear. I'm looking in her eyes. And as I'm looking into her eyes, I'm thinking like, wow, like imagine the last thing you see is like a double chin, because that's literally what she's looking at. What did I say? Oh, okay. The vet offered like 3 funeral packages. The first one is like $1,600. You get like a gold urn, a paw print, a nose print, and a certificate. And like the $800 package is like a ceramic urn with a nose print. And then the $500 package is they take her off your property and throw her in a pile of burning dogs. So I chose the third one. And I just don't want ashes in my house, you know, they just like sit around and get dusty and dirty. And so what I did instead was I clipped some of her fur because I wanted to scatter it someplace that she really loved. So I just kind of like put it all over my bed and my couch. That is a place you really love. All right. I'm about to do 15 more minutes. But instead, I'm going to invite people on up to introduce your next set.
Woo!